Shalom, family, shalom. Here we go. Finally, the pineapple chicken, you guys. I made some last week, and I almost always try to do the recipe beforehand so I can taste it, so I can bring you guys great product, okay? So almost all my videos, especially my meats, I've already made it prior, and then I bring it to you. I do this because I love you. Yes. So here we go. This is the pineapple chicken, you guys. It is so delicious. But this is my new and improved pineapple chicken. I did open one 2021. That was delicious too. But I think it needed just a little bit more pop, a little bit more pineapple, but it was delicious. So here we go. Without further ado, this is what we're going to do. Okay? What you would need some barbecue sauce. Today I am using Fatso red sauce. You guys, this barbecue sauce is the bomb. Okay, so I will be using the mild today. I'm gonna leave you the link to the Fatso barbecue sauce. Everybody is raving about this barbecue sauce. Seriously, you guys. And I have the mild, the original, and the spicy, but it goes much higher than that. But I can only handle the mild, okay? And we would need a can of pineapple tidbits in its own juice. And this can is 15.25 ounces. Yes. And we're gonna need our debubbler, our jar lifter, our vinegar, and we're gonna need a rag or a towel because guess what? We're gonna skin this baby today. I will be taking the skin off of this chicken. Yes, I am. Okay? And we are working with legs today. Drumsticks. Okay? So I've already threw some in the water. And so I'm going to bring you closer to let you see how I will take the skin off of this chicken. But some might be saying, but Grammy, we're going to need that for the fats, for its own juices. Yes, we do. But we're going to take care of that. I'm going to show you. So what I usually do is, I know some people use gloves, but I'm a hands-on person. And when I did it prior, I was doing it with paper towels. And I went through so many paper towels, pulling this fat off. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get a towel, a rag, or something. So whatever you have that you probably don't want to use again. So, and these legs are pretty big, you guys. So I'm going to make these naked. This is going to be naked chicken. And so you see all the skin? You see all the skin here? And so it is so easy. So what I do, I just take the skin and just pull it that way. That's it. Here's the skin with all the feathers and all that stuff on it. And then you are left with a skinless leg, okay? But what I am going to do is I'm not going to remove the little fat pockets like that. I will be keeping that. So let's do another one. I'm just going to pull the skin, hold the fat part, and just pull it back. That's it. So simple. So what I'm going to do, and that's trash, or if you have some type of animals or whatever, you can feed that to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, take all this skin off of this chicken, and I will bring you back. By having that towel pulling off that fat, I was able to pull all the skin off in about 5 minutes. It didn't even take long at all. So don't say, oh, I don't want to do that. That's too much work. It was so easy, you guys. And let me just show you some. Okay, I will be leaving on like a little, the little fat like that because fat is good. Fat make things taste good, okay? So here we go. So this is my 15-ounce can of pineapple tidbits. Pouring that in there, including the juice, okay? Because remember, the skin is off, so we need a juice replacement. But it's also going to make its own juice, but we just want to bring it up to where it's a safe level, okay? And I'm going to open up my Fatso mild barbecue sauce, and I'm going to pour it in with the pineapples, okay? And I'm just gonna mix it in. And this is going to be so delicious. Tried and true, you guys. Tried and true, okay? Okay, now that I have all this incorporated, you're going to need a half a cup measuring cup, okay? Bring this close to me. I don't have a funnel. You would need a funnel and a half a cup measuring cup, okay? I want to make sure you guys can see this. And I'm just going to put a half a cup of this barbecue sauce and pineapples in each jar, okay? And this should give you 7 jars. Okay? Move that out of the way. Can y'all see this? Let me move it back some. Okay. There we go. And so now what we're going to do is take our chicken legs. These chicken legs are kind of fat, you guys. So we're going to go 1 down and 1 up, 1 down, and 1 up. I was hoping that I could get 5, but these legs are so fat, I'm not gonna be able to get 5 in some of them because this jar is packed. So I'll do another one for you guys. Down, up, and if you turn it to the side, you can get it in easier. This is a small one. So I might be able to get 5 in here. Down. Up. Yeah. And there's the 5th one. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is take our debubbler. We want to get the air pockets out. And you guys, I don't add anything else to this. But you can add what you like. But I always like to wait until the end when it's time to eat it because it may be a little salty. Some people may not be able to use salt. You know, this food, I'm not only cooking it for myself, I'm cooking it for others. So we can always add other seasonings to it, but I just want to show you the base, okay? So let's debubble this one. We're just making sure that the barbecue sauce get all up in there. Any air pockets, get it out. And really, this is really kind of like the only time that I really take all the skin off like this. Only when I'm going to add liquids. But if I'm not adding any liquids to the jar, I usually leave most of that skin on. Okay? So now that we have this debubble, this is where your vinegar comes into play. Everybody know that chicken is greasy and some of this barbecue sauce may have gotten on the rims. So as you wiping off the rims, you guys, with the vinegar, make sure you feel to make sure that there is no nicks and no cracks on your jars, okay? If you forgot to check while you was washing them, because I threw mine in the dishwasher, so I didn't check. So now this is when I'm checking. And they're perfect. Lid and ring, fingertip tight. Lid and ring, fingertip tight. So I'm gonna get all these in the jars, you guys. I have 3 packs of chicken. I'm gonna see if I can get 7 jars. And I I will see you guys at the canner. You guys not gonna believe this. The 3 packs of chicken gave me 7 jars, you guys. I am using quart-sized jars today, okay? So I have my water in here. My water is cold. My chicken is cold, okay? So I was able to get 4 pieces in some and 5 pieces in others. So I'm just want to let you know that the ones that with the 5 pieces in, you're going to get more juice, okay? And the barbecue sauce and the pineapples mixture, it was exactly a half a cup each. If you run into where it's just a little bit more, just add it to another jar, okay? I mean, add it to a jar. So here we go. I have all 7 quarts in my canner. I will be pressure canning today. I will throw about 2 tablespoons of vinegar in here to keep my jars from being cloudy. Okay, I will put my lid on. But before I put my lid on, you guys, somebody texted me and told me that their canner did not come up to pressure. So make sure that your rubber seal is in there tightly the way it's supposed to be. This is very important right here. See this button right here, you guys? It's supposed to go up and down, but hold it and make sure that you cannot turn it, okay? Make sure you can see straight through this vent pipe. Yeah, so that's what happened with hers. Her button right here, it wasn't tightened as hard as you can get it tightened, okay? So now we're just gonna put the lid on it, close it up, step back, make sure that your pot is in the middle of your eye, turn the heat on high, and once this vent pipe starts shooting steam for 10 minutes steady, I'll bring you back. All right, you guys, I'm putting on my weight regulator. It's been shooting steam for 10 minutes. My button has popped up. That means my canner is locked. For my elevation, I need for my canner to come up to 10 pounds of pressure. If you do not know your elevation, just Google it. Once it comes up to 10, you guys, I will bring you back. All right, family, I am at 10 pounds of pressure. It can go to 11, but as long as it stays between 10 and 11, that will be fine. Now I will set my timer for 90 minutes because I am working with quart-sized jars. I will dial my heat back just a tad. And once it processes for 90 minutes and then come back down from pressure and my canner is safe to open, and I'll bring you back. All right, family, my canner has been sitting here for about 10 minutes. The button has dropped. Take off my weight regulator. And I'm going to unscrew my top. And I am going to lift this top away from me. And I'm just going to let it back down. That's a lot of steam, you guys. Yes. So the next time I lift this top, I will be taking it to the sink. Away from you. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this pineapple chicken smells so good. Oh my goodness. Oh. They're still bubbling. You see? Look, you guys, look, check this out. See, I only put a half a cup of the pineapple barbecue mixture, and look at all the juice that it gave me. You see what I'm talking about? So if I had not removed the fat, it probably would have been bubbling over, okay? This one probably had the 5 legs in it. And that is all the way to the top. Voila. Now, I'm just going to let them sit right here, you guys, until tomorrow. At least 12 to 24 hours. And tomorrow, what I'll do, I will take off my rings. I will run some soapy water, clean my jars off, really, really good. And then I will store them in a cool, dry place. And to know if your jars have sealed, you should be able to lift it just by the lid. If you like this video, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. You guys, it smells so good in here. But guess what? I love the Most High more. Shalom.